Does it say Paul said, you know what? For the sake of reaching all people, I'll become all things to all people. I will become a sinner to reach a sinner. Doesn't say that. I will go to the bar and throw a few back to reach those who throw a few back at the bar. There is a way to become all things to all people without compromising or joining in a practice that the worldly people are practicing. Paul understood, I'll do this to reach you all, you Jewish folks, but if he got over there in a conversation with the Jewish folks and they were like, hey man, we're so glad to find out you're on our team. I don't believe that Moses is very important, and they think this Jesus guy has all the answers, and we know Jesus is the Messiah, but so is Moses. Right there, Paul would go, well, actually, you're wrong. He would be what he could to people, but when it came to the point where there was a conflict, he would, no, that's not right. And you can't think that way. And guess what would happen? They'd get mad at him. And Paul was okay with people getting mad. He had a heart to reach people who are far from God, but when it came to the friction point, he would stand on truth and let the friction happen. And we live in a culture that some people have lifted this out of context and say, the way that you go reach lost people is that you go cozy up to lost people and you tolerate their behavior, you champion their beliefs, and you become friends with them. And then they forget, though, yeah, okay, that's fine to become friends with people, but if once there's issues being discussed and you never have the alternative truth and there's never friction, you can feel good that you're friendly with everybody, but you in no way are going to ever lead anyone to know Jesus. Does that make sense?